Yay! Live! Welcome to Goddess Temple Sundays, a 20-minute blast of love and light to set your week on fire! I'm Abiola, and I'm so glad that you're here. Today, we are going to be getting into showing up for your life, showing up for yourself, and what that means, right? What does it mean to show up for yourself, show up for your life, to be the person who you claim that you want to be, right? Hello, good morning, Maria. Good morning, my beautiful goddess. How are you? What does it mean? We're talking about showing up for yourself and showing up for your life. So, Goddess Maria, since you're the first one I see, please give me a number between 1 and, well, it's my mom's birthday tomorrow, the 18th. So, between 1 and 18. Give me a number and I will be pulling from our Womanifesting deck. Good morning, Goddess Allison. Coach Roz is in the house. Yes. I'll be pulling from this deck, which is the Womanifesting card deck, available at womanifesting.cards. And these are the Fertility Goddesses, because we as women are fertile, whether you give birth to a child or not. You're fertile in all of your plans and your magic and the things that you create. So Goddess Maria pulled lucky number 11. Good morning, Goddess Chantel. Hello, my beautiful yogini. I can't wait to touch base with you and learn all about your trip, your experiences. We are so glad that you are back. You showed up for yourself, which is what today's topic is, about showing up for yourself in your life. You showed up for yourself and have been around the world this year, and I am so proud of you. All right, so I'm pulling goddess number 11 from the Womanifesting deck. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. 5, okay, we'll see which one that is. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, all right, so we have two cards. We have our goddess who jumped out at us, and then we have this card. So when a card jumps out, you know, it's a card that is saying, hello, pay attention to me. So we will look and see what this card is. Wait, let me just adjust this light. Got some fancy lighting going on, and and now it doesn't work as well as like my old, like just plug in the lamp. I have to go back to a plug in the lamp situation. Well, at least my face is lit, so it's lit, y'all. We can do it. Let's see. All right, so number 11. All right, so this is first of all the card that jumped out at us. Goddess Yemaya, also known as Yemaya throughout the African diaspora. She is a powerful goddess, and her message, her light I think is over here. Her message is letting go. Letting go. And the affirmation is, I let go of what is for what will be. I release guilt, blame, and shame. Very powerful. Okay, now Goddess Maria pulled lucky number 11. And Goddess Maria, you pulled Mother Mary. Miracles. Miracles. Miracles, birth, and making it happen. How beautiful for our conversation. And this card, the affirmation that I have is, today I am reborn. That is a beautiful affirmation for us today. Today I am reborn. Let's affirm it. I am willing to believe in miracles. There's Kitty Cat Annabelle joining us. Today I am reborn and I am willing to believe in miracles, right? Beautiful. Today I am reborn and I am willing to believe in miracles. So today, my beautiful goddesses, we are going to be talking about showing up for yourself and showing up in your life, because showing up is such a big part of everything. Good morning, Goddess Trina. And you know, when I was like around like 18, 19, 20, something like that, Tracy, what is her name? Let me see. She wrote the book. She writes a lot about, I got my computer here. Let's see. What is her name? Terry Terry Williams. I can't believe I forgot her name for a second. Good morning, Goddess Brenda. Hello, beautiful. Miss you. So Terry Williams wrote this book about Black mental health, African Americans and mental health. And I met her like when I was like around 18 or 19 or so. Follow her on social media if you haven't. She started out as a publicist and then became a therapist. She's an amazing woman. And she said to me something very profound that I've always carried with me that has made a big difference in every aspect of my life. She said, just do what you say you're going to do, and you'll be ahead of 90% of the population. I'm going to repeat that because it's so simple. Just do what you say you're going to do, and you'll be ahead of like everybody. And I didn't get it at the time, but I just started to do it. And it honestly has made such a difference. And I'm sharing that with you because today I wanted to sleep in. Good morning, Goddess Kendra. I wanted to sleep in. Like, my alarm was going off and I was like, one eye open, and I was like, I can't do this today. Maybe I can do Goddess Temple Sundays on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, but today I cannot do it. And then, you know, those words, which have just become just such a part of my life, you know, came to me in just do what you say you're going to do. And so often we don't do that. I see that as a coach and a teacher and a leader that, you know, a large percentage, for example, of the people that sign up for and pay for courses don't even join like the Facebook group, or don't even take the courses, or don't even do the exercises. I know because I've done it, right? I know because I've done it. And so what I'm really talking about is, you know, there's one thing to show up for other people. That is important. That's very important. But what is key to any, you know, transformation you want to have in your life, to you just being your happy self, is you showing up for you. You doing the things that you promised you would do. You being where you told yourself you would be. Right? And of course, things happen. You know, if I needed to call a sick day, I would call a sick day. But I know next week I'm headed to London. Good morning. Yay! Good morning, Latoya. How are you, Goddess? Goddess Latoya is on the line, right? And so next week I'm headed to London, and then after that I'm going to be speaking in London for my UK Goddesses. You can find all of that information at tinyurl.com/Abiola UK 2017. So I know that, you know, next week I'm not going to be able to be here, but so today I had to show up and do what I said I was going to do. So I want to ask you, you know, I asked a question in our Facebook Goddess Circle. I asked the question, and I'm going to ask you, what do you want to have that you are not allowing yourself? All right. So answer right now in the comments. What are you wanting to have? What do you want that you are not allowing yourself to be, to do, or have? What are you not allowing yourself? You know, where are you preventing yourself from what you claim that you want, what you say that you want? And we know what the blocks are. We know what the blocks are, right? We often like are experts at knowing where we're holding ourselves back. But the biggest way that you can start, yes, Goddess Kendra, she says love. I feel you on that. I so feel you on that. You know, the biggest way that we can start, for example, if you're talking about love, is showing up. So if it's love of your family, showing up, being present. If it's love of your friends, showing up, being present. If it's love of your man or your woman, your significant other, showing up, being present. Or, you know, go to a dating event, join a dating site, you know, leave the living room. Unless it's the UPS man, and there's some very cute UPS man, but unless it's the UPS man or the, you know, the mailman, they're not going to find you there, right? So what do you want that you're not allowing yourself to be, do, or have? And oftentimes we can't even speak what we want because we feel so disappointed or broken down or beat down by life that we're afraid to even speak the words. Like, why is it taboo in our culture to say, I want love? right? It's taboo to say, I want money. It's taboo to say, I want to be happy. But if you want to say how miserable you are, how broke down you are, how horrible everything is, you will have an amen corner of people there to support you and be like, yes, girl, me too. My life sucks. But it is taboo and forbidden somehow to say, yes, I am here to welcome in love and happiness, joy and abundance. Goddess Maria says happiness. Ooh, Goddess. I felt that one ping throughout our universe, And Goddess Kendra, Goddess Maria, the things that you are courageous to share, you are not alone in. Not at all. In the conversation that we were having in our Facebook group, and I won't read names, because if you want names, you got to join the community. Come hang out with us at imanifestmagic.com. One goddess said, I am becoming more aware that I need to release the fear. And again, a big part of that is just starting to show up. Goddess Brenda says, true happiness and peace in my home. Oh, that is really, really powerful. Really powerful, and spoken like, a queen who, we evolve to a certain point, and then when the people around us who we love and we care about don't necessarily evolve, we have some decisions to make that are not always good decisions, not always easy decisions. Correction. Goddess Chantel says confidence. I feel you on that, Goddess Chantel, and I want to witness you and acknowledge you and see you. Both Goddess Chantel and Goddess Brenda are my Bali goddesses, and so Goddess Chantel, I want to witness you and say that, I see you stepping into your confidence. I see you as you travel the world, stepping into your power and your greatness. I see you, my yogini sister, and it is beautiful to watch. So keep on just showing up for yourself. Showing up, showing up is half the battle. Even if you don't, like I said, this morning I was like in my bed, one eye open, like, I can't, 10 a.m. I can't do no more. I can't do no more. Like literally. And I was like, okay, just show up. Right? Just show up. Goddess Trina says an abundant, an authentic, happy, abundant life. I feel you on that. And you know what? I actually want to just acknowledge Goddess Trina and Goddess Brenda and Goddess Maria and Goddess Damali and all of us who are on the line and say, actually, you just took a step of showing up for yourself by you being here, right? This is showing up for yourself. And so now in those areas, so for example, if Goddess Trina is saying she has been holding herself outside of the stream of having an authentic, happy and abundant life, now you figure out what that means for you. What does that mean? What does that mean? Because a lot of the times we have the definition of what that means from the people that we love, right? We have the definition of everybody else's definition of love or happiness. Goddess Tiffany says, real supportive love and lots of money. Yes, Goddess, welcome it. Open your arms and make it happen by starting to show up. Where's the money? Where's the money? You got to show up for it. Where's the love? You got to show up for it, right? So if you want the pathway, again, it comes back to being present. So what does that mean? Where are you going to get it? Where is it going to come to you? How can you align with it? Goddess Allison says, I want money, yes, and I want to be loved by a wonderful man, yes, and joy, yes. Greetings, Goddess Marcella, hello, yes. And so, again, where are those things? If you're looking, again, if you want to hang out, for example, you decide, okay, I'm looking to hang out with vegans, they're not going to be at the steakhouse, right? If you're looking for your man, he's not going to be on your couch unless you've already met him. So start to take steps, and it can be incremental steps. It can be baby steps, but start to show up. So where are in your community, where either in person physically are the men, or the beautiful thing is that, online dating, which a lot of people are scared of. Don't be scared of online dating. Guess what? It's the same people that are out there that are in the computer. It's not like there's like a different crop of people online. So, what it does is give you access to people that you may never have the chance to meet. So, one of the assignments, for all of us looking for love, right? All the people saying, I want love. Today, you can go set up a free profile on OkCupid. Set up a free profile, and there you are, right? You have showed up for yourself. For all of the I want money, people, where are the people who have your money? Who are they? Are they clients? Are they soulmate clients who are waiting on you to say, here I am, because they want to give you their money, because they want you to solve their problems? They want the stuff that you're selling, right? They want your services. They're waiting on you. They're sitting there with their money going, I have this problem and I have this money and there's somebody I wish I could give it to who could solve my problem. And you haven't showed up for it, right? So that is where showing up for yourself starts. So now I want us to, let's raise the vibration around this, because this, you've done it in other areas of your life, right? So let's close with some showing off, some bragging, some gratitude. Where in your life have you already showed up? Because oftentimes, if it's one area where we haven't been showing up, there's an area that we feel confident in. So where have you already been showing up for yourself, or you've showed up for yourself in the past, and you can use that to role model and say, oh yeah, just like that time when I showed up at that, in that office and asked for that raise or raised my rates or whatever it is, I showed up for myself. So Goddess Katu says, changing my LinkedIn profile. Yes. Baby steps. If right now there is an area of expertise that you have and you have not let the world know, I may need your services. And so when you come out and you say, hey, I am the expert of blah, 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 you have made a step. You have showed up for yourself. So where have you showed up for yourself? Let's have some bragging, some showing off. Goddess Maria says, I've showed up exercising. Yes! Oh my God, Goddess Maria, me too. I had taken like a whole summer break. And this week, yay! So yay, we're showing off, bragging, yes, yay! She said she showed up with exercising every day this week. Beautiful, Goddess Maria. Goddess Kendra says that she has showed up for herself with eating better. Yay! Huge. Goddess Chantel says she showed up with launching her website, blogging, being seen in the social media light, got her yoga certification. Yes, she says she wishes she could be proud of herself though. Anybody ever do that? I have done that. I have so done that, where, you have from the outside, and I know that we are on a call with high achieving goddesses, so I know every woman here can relate, where from the outside people say, wow, look at all that stuff that you got going on, and you inside feel like, oh, but I still got to get this before I'm good enough, right? And so really at the foundation of that is a foundation of lack of believing that you are enough, that you're good enough. And until you believe that you're good enough, greetings, Goddess Maria. I see that. Goddess Tiffany says she stood up for herself when her lover disrespected her. Yes. So Goddess Chantel and all of us who feel like, you don't have the foundation under you, it's the foundation of feeling like you're not enough. And so that is a hole, a you-size hole that you have, that you've got to fill before anything else, because then otherwise, you're piling stuff on top of it and it's falling through the hole, right? So you're piling certifications on top of it, falling through the hole. You're piling, all kinds of positive experiences on top of it, traveling around the world on top of it, and it's falling through the hole. And so go back to the base. Go back to the base of working on how much joy you think that you can stand, how much happiness and abundance you think you can stand, and really start with self-love. Really start with an excavation. Go back to the first place in your life, the first times when you decided that you were unlovable. Heal that. And then the other stuff, then you're not having that you-sized hole, or some people call it a God-sized hole, where your self-esteem should be, where your self-love should be. And it's taboo to say, that you have self-esteem issues. But you know what? That's real. And we are here for you. And we are here together in this. Right? And so you're not alone in expressing that. Like I said, you're in a room of high achieving goddesses. And we know we have all done that. We have all felt that. Right? We have all felt like, okay, I know this looks real good from the outside, but on the inside, it's very janky. We have all done that. We have all been there. But you go and you start with the foundation, because again, certifications are not going to fill it. They will not. Fancy degrees are not going to fill it. None of that will fill it. The only thing that can fill that is you falling in love with you. And what it really, really comes down to is self-acceptance. Because that's the difference between I will love myself when, I get to whatever, right? Or as Goddess Maria says, we don't celebrate ourselves enough. Yes, but start with that self-acceptance. I love, honor, and accept myself. I accept myself right this minute, right now. Even within saying, okay, I don't have whatever it is, like some people were saying, the man or the money or the whatever, I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. That's our mantra for this week. I love, honor, and accept myself. So no matter what, even when things feel like they're falling apart, or you're like, why did I do that? Or, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I love, honor, and accept myself. You know what? I love, honor, and accept myself. And let's have that be our mantra going forward. Because then when we're in a place of, I love, honor, and accept myself, you're building a different foundation, right? So then, just like when Goddess Tiffany felt disrespected and she was able to show up for herself and say, no, we're not going to do that today, right? You love, honor, and accept yourself. It's a different thing than the idea of I get to love myself when I fit into the jeans, or when I, have a good week of working out, or when I eat right, or when I, make enough money, or have the right car or the right home or whatever. Right this minute. Yes, as Goddess Kitu says, let's all affirm it. Let's affirm it as we close. I love who I am at this very moment. She says, yes, I love, honor, and accept myself. I love, honor, and accept myself. I love, honor, and accept myself. I'm going to challenge each of us actually to do some mirror work today, right? Do it immediately when you get off this call, because otherwise you're going to get caught up in life in the day and you're going to forget. You can do it on your phone. Right? So if you're watching this on your phone, you can turn on the camera, put it in selfie mode. And I want you to go to a mirror or go to your camera or wherever and have an eye-to-eye conversation with yourself. And you're just going to be saying one thing over and over again. You're going to look your beautiful goddess self in your beautiful goddess eyes, and you're going to repeat, I love, honor, and accept myself. I love, honor, and accept myself. I love, honor, and accept myself. And make it a 7-day challenge from now until next Sunday. Every day, look into your beautiful eyes and tell yourself, I love, honor, and accept myself. I love, honor, and accept myself. Yes! Yay! Thank you, goddesses. Thank you for being so courageous. Thank you for showing up here for yourself. I am so glad that I showed up for myself and kicked my own booty and got out of bed and did what I said I was going to do, because I love, honor, and accept myself, and I love, honor, and accept you. All right? So have a beautiful, beautiful week. I will see you probably in a few hours on social media. But in the meanwhile, I love, honor, and accept you. Be seen, be heard, be a beautiful movement. Yay, there's my mommy. I love, honor, and accept myself. No apologies. Namaste. Yay.